Sandman.
Scissors. Scissors is an inexplicable, dangerous entity created by Trevor Henderson and the Freak of the Week in Mayfair Watchers societies. Not much can be said about Scissors' physical appearance. Essentially, it's a humanoid figure shrouded in darkness, standing tall at about 6 feet. Although not shown due to how obscured it is, Scissors' shape suggests that it wears some sort of cloth, judging from the shoulder's roughness and the clear outline of sleeves just above its hands. A mildly significant part of the entity's hairless head is missing, with the cut being strangely unclean, as if the portion was ripped away by force. Facial features aren't visible due to the murkiness. Scissors appears to lack a neck, with its head being directly connected to the rest of its body. It is always seen carrying a pair of long, rusty scissors, hence its name. Word of God says that it often appears as a flat paper silhouette, which might explain the unusually dim body of the being. In its second and latest appearance, its lower half is slightly illuminated, revealing that it does, in fact, wear cloth. White pants and shoes, to be precise. In the Mayfair Watchers Society episode of Scissors, it is stated that they were seen about 6 feet tall, and wearing a hat of some sort. This, however, could be Scissors' odd head shape being mistaken. A significant part in what makes Scissors a terrifying force to be reckoned with is its inscrutability and mysteriousness, as very little is known about it. While it obviously causes and does evil, the exact reason why is unknown. It is not even known if it's even morally aware of what it does or not. Despite being a concrete entity, of course, Scissors serves as a sort of plague. A neighborhood infected by it will deal with escalating vandalism and violence, the exact time span of which is undetermined. As evident in the Mayfair Watchers Society episode discussing the entity, this can be problematic enough to get people armed for the worst, or accusing each other of multiple things, such as suspicious presence, kidnapping, and no doubt even murder. After weeks, or likely even months of abnormalities, chaos and mayhem across a single neighborhood or several ones, a completely random home is chosen by Scissors, and after that point, absolutely nothing can stop what's coming, hence the creature's too late ranking on the tier list. What precisely happens and how gruesome is never emphasized on, but one can be almost certain that the targets are murdered by Scissors. It remains unspecified whether or not Scissors' negative aura ceases after the supposed massacre, or if the situation escalates further. Although repetitive vandalism and violence seems like the extent of the damage, it's not quite. Scissors seems to take pleasure in menacing passers-by, or breaking into homes to somehow taunt owners without choosing them as targets. All part of bringing up the bad blood and breaking residents up, sometimes even leading them to accuse acquaintances or friends instead of believing the possibility that this could be a dangerous outsider or entity, courtesy of Scissors' tendencies. Interestingly enough, Scissors also seems to lean towards kidnapping and mutilating pets for whatever reason, likely as an attempt to cause grief and sadness among others, and to cause more suspicion. Scissors, first and foremost, seems to possess an aura of negativity of some sort, much like the man with the upside-down face, but as mentioned beforehand, it serves more as a sort of virus, being limited to a single neighborhood, or maybe even more than one. Growing vandalism and violence are dealt with as part of this plague. While not mentioned in the canon setting, it also appears that Scissors can float, and as mentioned by a victim in the Mayfair Watchers Society episode, was like a pop-up book. Another unconfirmed ability of Scissors is its ability to manipulate technology, as evident in the fact that the footage on the night of the 4 missing pets incident abruptly skipped from fine to bloody carpet. One last characteristic of this threatening entity is its inevitability, as once a home is chosen, nothing can stop the somber demise that the targets will soon be met with.